Okay, this is going to be a reading for Taurus. And Taurus, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles that wants to come out. So it's like I'm seeing someone counting money. And it's like you're trying to organize your wallet. Someone's counting their money and getting everything that they have in order. And 4 is a significant number. There are 4 problems going on right now. 4 major concerns of yours. They might not be problems, but they're concerns. They're areas that you need to focus on. And I'm kind of just channeling. These are the 4 areas that you need to focus on, Taurus. In the center, you have the 2 of Pentacles, so it's showing that you're not sure how to balance these 4 things. And for anyone who is not watching this, I'm going to name out the 4 things. The first thing is meditation. So it's like you're knowing that you need to meditate, or you need to practice some form of silence, some form of prayer, some form of yoga, something like that. Maybe you're not sure how to go about it. It feels like you do, but it's mostly that you're trying to set a schedule and do it at the same time. I guess that the message here is that it doesn't matter what time you do it, as long as you do it. Just do it whenever you can, and do it as early as you can in the day, because it's gonna allow you to utilize your time better. The second thing that you're trying to balance is the monarch. I believe that the monarch, this image is the image of, why isn't it focusing? Someone who kind of looks like a saint, and they have a bunch of butterflies behind them, and they're standing next to a tiger, and the tiger is like very loyal to them. It also looks like there's some sort of veil that's behind them, but it's seen, it's white. So it's like they're being protected by something, or they are seen as the emperor. This is probably the emperor card, or a play on the emperor card. So this is about loyalty in some way. You're trying to balance, 1, meditation and those forms, 2, something to do with your loyalty to this, maybe to yourself, or maybe to someone who is an emperor to you. The third thing that you're trying to balance right now is the Queen of Wands. You keep looking back at maybe who you were, and you're trying to feel like, again, you have this golden, not gold, okay, well, fair, maybe you have something gold, but you have this orange robe that's wrapped around you. It's like a orange silk scarf, and this figure is also in white, and they're the Queen of Wands, right? So you're trying to find this mystical side that you had learned in the past. It looks like it's like coming back into that. You're trying to remember maybe what you've forgotten. That's what it seems like. And the fourth thing is potential. And there's an airiness to this card. There's a lot of space. I'm seeing a lot of clouds. All of these flowers look like clouds, like they're actually white flowers. I'm also seeing someone that's like sitting at a piano. Maybe you're trying to come up with an idea, or you're trying to transpose something. You're trying to, whatever it is, you're trying to pull from the clouds some sort of like script. And that can just be, those images can just be an illustration of like a metaphor in some way, you know. So it's like you're probably spending a lot of time thinking about what to do. There's this Vata like energy here in this specific quadrant. So you have 4 quadrants. I never do readings like this, and this just happened very naturally. So there are 5 cards showing, 1 in the center, and there are 4 different quadrants. And these are the 4 areas of your life that you're trying to balance. So let's see. How is Taurus going to be able to balance, find this balance? And you're finding balance because the 2 of Pentacles is in the center in their meditation practice. They're the Queen of Acorns, which says passion and creativity. So, okay, through something that you're doing that invokes some sort of creativity, 1, 2, 3, it could even just be like some sort of practice that you have, something that you enjoy. It'll if you do that around the time that you do the meditation, it's gonna basically be stronger, so you're gonna get more out of it. Like if you play an instrument, if you do that and then do the meditation, that's a good thing. Or if you like journal and then do the meditation, that's a good thing. Wake up, go for a walk, then do the meditation, that's a good thing. So you want to, it's almost like you want to reward yourself and do them both together. That's going to help you to balance that. The second one is the Monarch. Again, this was related to the Emperor energy. This is related to some sort of loyalty. You're having the 7 of Crystals, which says options and results. And it's showing, it looks like an anteater. I could be totally wrong, I have no idea. And it's like he's on the hunt. You're on the hunt for something, so maybe just being able to recognize the options that exist are going to help to solidify this. Again, what I was saying was loyalty that was coming up. Maybe look up what an anteater represents. I have no idea. Okay, and then the Queen of Wands. So this was talking about looking back at the past and all the things that you had learned about mysticisms, things that you learned innately, like just through life. And there's how you'll better be equipped at that will be through the 7 of Shells, which says choice and ambitions. And if you see, it's like there are all these different circles here, and they're different colors. So it's like maybe it's important to kind of come up with like a list of things that you've already accomplished. There's something about routine or route memorization or things that have led you to this place. It's like for some reason actually this is related to, I just did a reading for Aquarius, and there's one part of that reading where I was reading this circle, like the importance of this circle that was coming up on the cards. It's the same feeling, it's the same idea, so that's related to the same group. It's like about creating an inventory of things that you've learned, and you have to write it down to know, otherwise you can't really see it because it's just in your head. And in the fourth corner, this vata, this potential, whatever it is that you're trying to yeah, it says action and drive, and it's the Knight of Acorns. It looks like it's I have no idea, a boar. Is it a boar? The Knight is representative of movement. So, and again it says action and drive. So it's just about transposing this idea, and once you've done that, you're going to be able to put it into action. And there's the animal is important, the boar is important. And there's also a relationship to this orange. So in this drawing on the board, there's this orange. It looks like the same kind of line as this orange scarf in the previous card. So it's about action and drive related to something that you had learned from the previous card. From this, some sort of like spiritual knowledge that you're gonna have to transpose. That's what it looks like. It can be into song, it can be into just words, it can just be an understanding of something so that you can achieve, like, you know, an end goal. You can create a goal. And what about this Two of Pentacles? How are they going to be able to move through this? Right now you're feeling like, I don't know how to balance things. You're the High Priestess. Through your intuition and sacred knowledge. And this is an image of a very comfortable, some sort of very comfortable cat. So there's some need to get to this state in order to find this, to be able to balance these 4 quadrants. Also, coincidental that there were 1, 2, 3, 4 candles lit in front of me. So 4 is an important number for you. Anything else? Let's see. You have self-heal and responsibility. And the beginning of the card says that true healing is a journey. So it's about looking, this is related to the Queen of Wands. This is about seeing how you've come through your own healing journey. And whatever it is, it seems like you might be even writing this out because of the transposing and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, all of it. It's like there's something that has to come out. Alright, Taurus, that's your reading. Thank you so much.